Howdy denizens, welcome to Cackalacky Movie Madness. I'm the other Jason.
I'm Crazy Jason.
And we're back with you again, right back up in your motherfucking ass for another installment of Cackalacky Movie Madness, as aforementioned. We are on our way to Greenville today, and what are we going to do in Greenville?
Well, first of all, I have to mention that I'm rocking the Jodie Foster circa taxi driver sunglasses here.
Yes, you are correct.
I just I found them in are you going to start calling me little piece of chicken?
That's what I call you, little piece of chicken. No, yeah,
do I like that?
Yeah, those are.
I haven't slept. If you haven't noticed by the the eyes, I'm sort of.
You're raccoon-eyed.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. So we're going to Borderlands, and I have. Oh, that's a tow truck. I had something flashing blue lights in my rear view, so I was kind of getting paranoid for a second.
That would have made for some.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time we got pulled over doing videos. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to. It's over there.
Yeah. We don't want to give it any props.
No props there.
Won't name it.
Don't use your phone. Oh my God. But anyway, we're going to Borderlands first. Got my eye on. I hope they have it. The Klingon Disruptor, and I know you have your eye on that too.
Yeah, but I've got my mind on Blu-rays today. Because before we finish. No, you go ahead and finish, and we'll talk about
the agenda. All right. Yeah. We're running a red light here, and bam, totally red.
Well, we really ran that light. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
So, okay, we're going to Borderlands, hoping we can find some Trek goodness. Also, the Star Trek Selects have come out. I don't know if you're interested in a Spock with a Horta or...
Dude, I'm interested in all of it. It's just a matter of, do I have $40,000? That's the real question.
There's a Kirk drop-kicking con as well.
Doing his drop kick?
Yeah, it's got a con. They're
I don't even want to see it. How much is it?
They're $25. They're meant to be taken out of the package and displayed as dioramas.
God damn it.
Yeah, so we're going to Borderlands for that, and always the comics,
all kinds of good shit to look at.
that place is amazing. So
are you going to do the spy cam, by the way? Because I'm
going there.
The sleep deprivation. I can't even say the words.
Deprivation.
It makes me a little shy.
Yeah, so
I'm a little shy.
Yeah, I'll do some spy cam. I don't mind. So
you don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Do you give a shit?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, so we're going to Borderlands. Then we're going to the pawn shop next. Is that what we decided our route was going to be? We're gonna. All
right. Look, I've got it. Even though I'm sleep deprived, I got it better than you.
Yeah.
We're going
interrupting.
I'm not interrupting. I said sheet. All I said was sheet. Sheet.
So
okay. Look, this is the deal.
All right.
This is the deal. We're going to Borderlands. There's going to be some awesome spy cam footage.
Lots of eye candy there.
Oh, thanks to OJ, because I don't feel like shooting it right now. Then we are headed to some pawn shops, baby, because we have not been properly bargain hunting. Fuck me. Okay, just cut here. All right, here's the bottom line. No more bullshit. Here's the itinerary. We're going to Borderlands. A lot of eye candy there.
Yep.
In-store footage, thanks to OJ over here. Then we're going to hit up some pawn shops. We haven't been to pawn shops in a while. Going back to our roots, bargain hunting. I am looking for Silver Linings Playbook, and since we haven't hit up the pawn shops in Greenville in what, almost a year?
Almost, if not a little bit more.
We should be looking at completely fresh stock.
Hopefully. Shit, man.
And
last time was horrible.
Yeah, well, here's to hoping. And so we're gonna head up some pawn shops, and then from there we're gonna head to FYE, which we haven't been to in a while.
Yeah.
And which we need to go to because we have the backstage pass.
Yes, we do. We haven't used it, so
we haven't used it, and I've got some stuff to trade in. Plus,
there's a lot of random stuff coming out this week that Best Buy is not. I mean, you check their website.
Well, we're gonna hold on. Let me get the itinerary out because this is what happens.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. So
quit your bitching and keep going, soldier.
Sir, yes, sir. So, all right, FYE. There's supposed to be some sort of sale. I don't know what the sale is. We're going to find out. Okay, and then after FYE, we're going to what? Walmart?
We're going to Wally World because, yeah, you got the
there's just more
steel books.
Yeah,
maybe,
so, well, Oblivion has a metal pack.
Yeah, and I need some motor oil.
Yeah, and for reasons we won't discuss here.
Crankshaft.
By the way, we both, I can't. Where are the knee pads? Where we both just bought knee pads.
Knee pads.
Not even fucking knee pads.
Yeah, completely different reasons, but we just happened to go into Harbor Freight. I needed something for work.
Hard capped knee pads.
Yeah, I needed some for. I just switched jobs. I'm back in the textile industry, and you needed them for I don't know why, and I'm not gonna ask.
This is really funny. We walked up to the counter. You got knee pads, and I was like, "Oh, knee pads! I need some of those too."
And then we both.
And then we're both standing, and then we're laughing, and then we're standing there, and I'm like, "We've got to put this in the video."
Yeah. So
now, what would you think? Come on,
I mean, it sounded really bad.
Yeah, it really did, and we didn't make any effort. Ironically, it was the guy behind the counter.
Used to be the manager at the Landrum Blockbuster.
Manager at the Landrum Blockbuster, which if you guys go way back,
our first year, yeah.
Yeah, that was our first year, and that was when we hit up. That's where I bought Ferris Bueller's Day Off for $10.
Kakalaki Movie Madness, year 1.
That's kind of where it really took off. That was the first.
That's when we really got rolling.
Yeah, this is blowing my mind, man. This is
because it's been 3 years now.
Knee pads and former manager of Blockbuster in 3 years. Okay,
it's
anyway.
Weird synchronicities.
So what are we? Okay, so we're going to finish up at Best Buy. Upgrade and save is still going on.
Yep.
It's Tuesday. It's release day, and everything that is my favorite thing is coming out today. All my shit.
These are a few of
It's crazy.
things.
Talk about synchronicity.
Yep.
This is synchronicity up my ass today.
And we have a release album either, because that could kind of hurt.
Lucas releases today, and I don't think anybody's carrying it in store. A Boy and His Dog, my favorite post-apocalyptic film.
Just because you like to see semen getting pumped out of Don Johnson.
Well,
Don Johnson's Johnson. You know you love it. And your favorite, see, it's actually your fantasy is to be captured.
No, it's a bummer because he gets captured and he thinks he's going to have sex with all these women, and the big joke is that they're going to he's going to get pumped out of them. It's actually really funny, but the movie is actually extraordinary. It's a great movie. It's extraordinarily misogynistic for our 13% female demographic. Just going to warn you there, because basically what. It's Vic and Blood is his telepathic dog. They talk to each other telepathically.
Voiced by Jason Robards.
And Blood essentially has 2 jobs. Find him food and find him women. And he's finding him women to
fornicate with.
Against their will.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
a little bit of a rapey movie.
Yeah, it's not the kind of movie that would be made today. Not
you don't want to take somebody on a first date to that.
No, you really don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Lucas, A Boy and His Dog, To the Wonder, a Terrence Malick movie. I mean, for those of you who know me, Terrence Malick is pretty much one of my favorite directors. Thin Red Line is in my top 5 films of all time, so we've got his latest film coming out today.
Speaking of Harlan Ellison.
Wait, let me, can I please?
All right.
What else? I need your help.
You're going to regret it because this involves something for you that I bought, and...
I'm not even, all right, what is this?
That's the start, because, from the bachelor party video, I've been waiting on the right groom's gift for you.
Yeah.
Because you also shot the pictures and everything. You were the photographer and a groomsman as well.
Goddamn straight.
And I didn't have a groom's gift for you at the time because yours was going to be special. Yours was actually better than my best man's.
Is this what the fucking knee pads are for? Just don't.
You bought those knee pads.
What am
I going to whip out my? Excuse me while I whip this out. No, I bought... Okay, well, I'll just show you. I bought...
Are you about to give me something?
Yeah, I bought this. It's Kamandi #1.
Wait a second, it's Last Boy...
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic.
Jack Kirby,
Yeah.
one of his early DC works, and it's from the Harlan Ellison.
What the fuck?
You knew about this, and you're probably just think I'm just showing it off because you kind of had some butthurt going on about it.
Oh man, yes, I remember when you sent me the text.
Yeah, with this picture.
Yes,
and,
this is written by Harlan Ellison. And
no, this one wasn't. This is just from his personal collection.
Well, I mean that's still pretty fucking cool.
DC, you know, I mean it was apparently pretty prolific on collecting comics, and he's been selling off his Silver Age and Modern collection.
It's got a cool. It's reminiscent of
Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Does this come before or after, by the way?
This is 1970. Let's see, 1972, I think.
Planet of the Apes, I believe, came out in '69.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is after because '69 was still 15 and 20 cent cover price. I think this is 72, 73, 1972. So yeah, but yeah, Jack Kirby, writer and penciler, the great late Jack the King Kirby. Well, okay, so I started looking. You know, this was back, you know, a couple months ago now, before the wedding, to find you the right groom's gift. And I ordered it, but it just showed up actually. And since, you know, it was mostly the Harlan Ellison thing, but also being a post-apocalyptic. I went back
very jealous of
the
that
shop,
that
Blast Off Comics that I got it from, and apparently
Speaking of blasting off, while you're in a comic book shop, I'm gonna be over there at the VIP spa.
Blasting that off, yeah.
And I'm gonna blast something off.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll accommodate you there, but yeah, can we afford that?
No, I can't. I can either buy Blu-rays or I can
soaking into my seat.
I can have an Asian massage with happy ending. Why are you showing that again?
You'll notice the dates on these certificates are different. Harlan unloads things at a different time. That's yours.
Holy fuck, dude!
That's yours.
Whoa, that looks to be in very excellent condition.
It's equal to mine.
What would you rate that?
Very close. Yeah. I'd say that's anywhere from an 8.5 to a 9.2 on the CGC scale. So
let's get some detail on there, folks, so you can really check out. And the main thing I want you to check out is
the signatures are slightly different as well. I mean, they're very much the same, but
oh yeah,
yours is a bit bigger.
Mine looks a little more rushed or palsied. You see that little on the end of the end? It's a little palsied, yeah. It's got a little more flair to it. But there's the official seal and
Library of Harlan Ellison. Apparently that's in all the books he owns, period.
This is very cool. I own a piece of Harlan Ellison's personal collection. Got his signature. Yep. This will go very nicely in one of my post-apocalyptic cubes.
With You're a Boy and His Dog.
Yeah,
novel,
which I would love to have signed by him too.
I thought you had something signed by Harlan Ellison. You don't?
No, I don't. I would love to have that.
Now you do.
Yeah, now I do. Yeah, so you're fucking awesome, dude. This is crazy. You're giving this to me. See, this is what I'm talking about. Today is such a crazy day. Today is it's a very awesome day. Yeah. All these releases coming out at the same time, and the fact that A Boy and His Dog is releasing the same day you give me this.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's just nutty, dude. That's just nutty. But we got a lot of stuff coming for you folks. So let's go in and get some spy cam at Borderlands.
Indeed. All right, as always, so much. Yes, the Han Solo bank. They have these at Toys R Us as well.
And I need a bank. That's the thing. How much is this?
I think these are $25. I don't know though. They're at $24.99. Yes.
Is it made out of actual carbonite or?
Is that going to help you buy it? Because sure.
It's going to help me make my decision. Yes.
Yes, it's totally made of carbonite. Even though I'm sure it says on the bottom, like made in China, totally plastic.
Well, made in China, but
out of carbonite. Yeah. And I will show you though. I've been picking these up. And I'm going to pick this one up today because it's one that I don't have.
Okay, you need some help with that?
That's the bat pod, and it's kind of hard to see through the plastic, but they have some very, very cool ones. Let's see. Grab, that one down there. You have the Batman, that's the bat pod, same one.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, they have Detective Comics 156, and I almost bought this one last time, but it's very much broken. Yeah, we did. I got some of them, but they have had new ones that have come out.
You bought off camera.
They come in fortnightly.
You have not shared with our audience.
Every 2 weeks, these come in new.
I understand fortnightly, yes.
Yes, so...
were you showing the aliens?
Yeah, I just walked by that, yeah.
Alright.
And,
I always love anything aliens, man.
Well, there's also a 1/6 scale, and I don't know if I've seen it in my initial walkthrough
Is Jesse the Mind Ventura in here somewhere?
I don't know. Look on the back and see if they...
No, I don't see.
Yeah, there's a Walter Emerson back there, but... Oh, yeah, game over, man.
Game over. What are we going to do now, huh?
We're fucked. We're totally fucked. Okay. We're going to walk over here, and let's see. I know they have a Star Trek section, and that's what we're here for, so...
This place is starting to take away some of the sting of the loss of Darkseid.
Yes.
Because
this has been here the entire time. We just didn't know it was here.
Remember when we bought these in...
Yep.
Oh, we bought these in at Manifest.
Yes,
they were like,
in Charlotte,
a couple of bucks?
Exactly, yeah. They were on sale there. Yeah, there's the new Star Trek Selects Kirk with Khan. And
is that the kicking
yeah, you can switch out the torsos on there. He's got his rod in his hand.
He's got his rod in his hand.
Pose for Shatner. And then you have your control console behind you, and it may have
Khan's
on the
face
back.
Looks like he's got that rod up his ass already.
Yeah, and Kirk looks very determined. They're like, you know, I got to squeeze this out, you know.
And he never forgets a face.
No, he doesn't. Never forgets a face.
Or a rod.
And yeah, there's how it'll look once it's out of the package, and or you can do the scissor kick, I think. And
you're killing me, man.
Then there's Spock with the Horta there. Yeah.
That is, and you know they know what to give.
That's
the
25.
Geeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand it to these people. They know what to give the geeks.
Yeah. And then we have this. We have the Klingon Disruptor, sir.
How much is that?
It's $60. I know because I looked at it last week, and I didn't get it because I hadn't gotten paid yet, but I'm gonna get it today. And they may have more. He has stuff in the back sometimes, so they're probably...
There's a try me button.
It's a... Yep. Yeah. It's an LED in the
But you're
front,
definitely getting this.
I'm definitely going to get that. So, yeah. That's... but yeah, I mean, it's just a wide expanse of everything
you've seen
imaginable.
It before,
yeah.
But, they've gotten new stuff in, and...
360-degree pan in just a couple of seconds there, but
because
large
the news
back
is we're
issue.
actually going to do a feature here soon.
Yes, exactly.
Talk to the guy, and so we're going to do a feature. I mean, we haven't even gone over to the other half of the story.
Exactly,
yet, so.
And he said he had something interesting and out of the norm to show us. So we're going to go take a look at that.
Fold it back up.
Yeah,
this is actually sitting on top of the books that go in there.
Yeah, so you got this today.
We did. We had a couple come in and wanted us to take a look at it and made an offer. And
look
we
at
bought
the
it.
detail. Come in close. Look at the detail on this.
I'm actually going to go. Sorry, everybody, your perspective just flipped, but I can't get it all in the frame the other way.
How did your? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you see, that's the stained one, and these are the.
Yeah, that's extremely intricate.
And you can see the glaive blade.
Yeah.
Broke off on that one, but they're still really cool.
I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I'm a big chess fan. I love the game of chess, and but I just haven't found anybody in a while.
Well, the Bobby Fischer in his underwear table.
I don't think I'm quite at. I don't think I can see 15 moves in advance.
So did they have an age estimate on this sucker for you?
We know that her father had it. We know it's by the Hang On Chess Company in Hong Kong. And other than that, we don't actually have an age on it.
It's ridiculously
but I'm guessing
cool though.
Somewhere
60s.
That's
yeah,
my
I was
guess.
about to say
50
40s, 50s.
40, 50 years old.
It's a great set. That would make a
Really
great
is.
Christmas present for the chess lover. Or
Yeah, really.
For someone you might know
Yeah.
intently.
Exactly.
Know what you're saying. Yeah, so.
Merry Christmas to me from you, right?
Yeah, after you just got that book from the Harlan Ellison collection. Right.
God, bad timing. Very bad timing.
Boom.
That's closer to Christmas.
All right, out of Borderlands. I didn't get anything because OJ is the big money man over here.
Bullshit, big
Nah, you're the
big credit card debt over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up with just paying down to my crotch here. Yeah.
That says it all. Actually, I can't remember. Let me take control of the situation here.
Yeah, go ahead and grab that.
Yeah, this is the Klingon Disruptor. I'm extraordinarily jealous. The Diamond Select.
Yeah.
Which was promised for like what, 3 years?
Yeah, and it was well worth the wait in my opinion. I haven't taken it out yet, but it looks.
At some point we'll have to take
damn
that
nice.
out.
Okay, all right. Bat pod. From, yeah, you saw that in there. And then my hand started filling up with stuff, so I kind of, yeah, they're very nice though, and that's a lenticular background now. Yeah, I think we covered that when I bought the first one of those. Found this for $5. Book and record set, you know, my thing for Spider-Man, so, you know, for $5 couldn't pass that up. Very cool. This was, hadn't been priced yet, but it was $7, was what he ended up pricing me out at. And I mean, it's in pretty decent shape. Both staples are intact, so I couldn't pass that up. I'm still working on my 1 to 100 run. Yeah. So it was a nice book. Now this was cool. This was $40. Huh. Now, it's a little bit outside my collecting focus, but it's a file copy, and I looked it up. It's apparently from when Harvey Publications went bankrupt. All their file stuff this is from 1952, everything got auctioned off. And so this is one of, and I looked it up on the CGC census, there's 3 of these. This particular issue from their file, and this is the least graded one, it would be my luck, but it was also only $40 for a Golden Age and an 8.0, and it's a very cool cover. It just reminds me of Will Eisner. We were talking about maybe hitting Blockbuster.
No, is it gone?
That one's closed too.
We missed it?
That one's dead too.
Oh, we have to find a Blockbuster today. Jim. We have to find a Blockbuster that's open, because if I don't get a whiff,
we're going to end up having to go to a different state.
Crushed. Literally, I'm dead inside.
Yeah.
So all I wanted to do was smell it one last time. Like an old girlfriend's pair of panties that you keep for 5 years.
Yeah, in a Tupperware container is what you do.
Yeah.
So anyway, condensation forms on the inside and mold, and it's just a bad scene. I remember when you had to disinfect that, you were crying.
I've been in a lot of moldy Blockbusters, actually.
A lot of moldy vaginas.
Speaking of moldy, we're now at the Cash America Pawn Shop. At least this fucking place is still here. I think this place right here gives happy endings.
That's and it's also for rent, so I don't even think it's open anymore.
Or do you think they just stick pins in your dick?
They probably just stick a pin in your dick.
Your circulatory system's all messed up. We need to stick some pins in your scrotum.
You're so backed up on
what kind of accent was that anyway?
It's more German. You are so backed up on the semen, Herr KJ, we shall need to vent the semen
crazy
from your seminal vesicles with this needle here.
Now we're kind of going back to the boy and his dog thing.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Hotshot?
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into this fucking pawn shop, and they better have something to make up for the fact that the Blockbuster across the street is closed. So that's what we're gonna do.
It's dead.
And I'm not taking the camera in there because they probably think I picked it up off the shelf. And just turn into one of those.
Battery was automatically charged.
Yeah,
automatically an SD card.
I just don't want to. And it's not like they're gonna have anything amazing in there. I can feel it already.
Feel it in your balls.
Why am I being so negative?
I don't know why you're being so negative. I don't think they have anything, but I like to keep expectations.
I feel they don't have anything in there, but let's go in there anyway.
Let's find out.
Yeah, but not about me being in the VIP spot.
With me standing there.
With you standing there and make sure that I don't have my happy ending. Meaning that you know when I'm it's really disturbing because we had this bet. I don't even remember what the bet was, but if I lost the bet...
Yeah, you said something about I'll bet you a happy ending. And then it's like, how does that even work? And, you know, one of us had to verify that you got your happy ending.
Or did not get my happy ending, which would mean you'd have to be in the room.
I'd be in the room.
And either I would come or he would tell the girl to stop right before I came.
Ma'am, the police are on their way.
Oh, no. Which means... do it faster!
Yeah.
Hurry up, mister! Hurry!
Mister, you come quick!
Oh shit! But what's disturbing is
the verification process.
Yeah, the verification.
Monitoring your breathing. I'd really
monitoring monitoring my breathing.
I'd really probably use auditory clues, the rate of your respiration.
That's almost, that's more creepy. That's more creepy than just watching.
Probably.
A normal dude would just watch, but you would avert your gaze and listen for auditory cues like rapid breathing. I don't even see how I'm gonna be even
you were the one
anywhere,
that came up with this idea.
anywhere close to a happy ending with you standing in the room.
Standing in the corner like a naughty boy.
Yeah, but what makes it creepy is you're not looking. Like if you were looking, that would almost make it, if you're relaxed
somehow
and just casually watching,
be like, I just got to make sure this happens.
And you're just like, it's cool, man. Hey, let's just talk about Blu-rays.
Illegitimate,
but the fact that you're staring at the wall, all tense, listening for my breathing.
Monitor, man, I've got to make sure that you're making good on it. Who's gonna? There's just hold you to it. You know, it's not like you can call the cops if you don't get him off. You know. Yeah,
there's no way I'm going to get hard with you standing in the room.
It was a very disturbing scenario to start with.
And you came up with it, so.
No, you were the one that placed the bet.
No, that's where I'm cutting it. I'm editing with that.
I said I would simply stand
since I'm editing
like Fidel Castro.
You can't. What was that? Was that a safety word?
No, that's me trying to distract you.
He had a safety word.
No, that's pineapple.
He got scared and screamed out Fidel Castro.
Yeah,
so this is decidedly R-rated. This is passed from R-rated to NC-17, and we're skirting an X.
Yeah, but anyway, okay, so there wasn't shit in that pawn shop. Like literally, there was nothing. There was one row that had what 40.
I would rather that there had been shit in there, so that there had been something interesting like. Oh my God, there's shit! There's stinking human feces on the floor.
Real excrement.
Yeah, and I can smell it, and it's shitty. And she's bringing
steaming.
the mop bucket from the back. Wow, that's interesting. That would have been something, but no. Instead, we got a truncated section of Blu-rays, and what made it what stabbed me in the heart. I stab at me. Is that half of their Blu-rays were from Blockbuster.
That had just closed across the street.
That had just closed, because I just found the article that all the Blockbusters closed like weeks ago.
The last two remaining ones in Greenville are gone.
Yeah, they're gone. And also
Hendersonville, North Carolina, our other driving direction, that's closed. I just tried to call.
Yeah, in our desperation, Hendersonville. So we're really bummed, and the fact that they had them in the Blockbuster cases, and we realized that they probably bought them for $1 or less, maybe 75 cents, and we missed out. We missed out on it, and
put it this way, their selection was so pathetic that the highlight of it was the fact that they had 2 copies of Terminator Salvation.
And as our punishment, I wanted us to buy what is it? Children of that. And I wanted us to buy Children of the Corn Genesis and go immediately and watch it. Yeah, and skip the rest of the day.
When you're dead tired, as our punishment for having missed Blockbuster, I mean, that's basically like our version of flagellating ourselves.
I'm having to hold my arm like a tired woman giving a hand job.
You're going to supplement it with the left-handed?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I know, it's hilarious.
Actually what that looks like. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like your elbow.
How you doing? We got some fans. Woo! You're gonna be a star, baby. Go where? Oh, he wants to race.
Oh.
We're gonna race now, folks.
As we're doing almost 70 in the mall parking lot.
Jesus Christ!